To Sir with Love, 1967, is a classic film that has earned its place in cinematic history. In this movie, Sidney Poitier delivers a powerful performance as Mark Thackeray, an engineer-turned-teacher in London's East End, touching the lives of his students with life lessons that transcend the classroom. As we reminisce about this beautiful film, let's take a moment to look at the cast, then and now, reflecting on their journeys through the years. Judy Geeson as Pamela Dare. In 1967, Judy Geeson was a fresh-faced 19-year-old when she took on the role of Pamela Dare. Today, she celebrates life with grace and experience at the age of 74. Sidney Poitier as Mark Thackeray.
No, sir. For nowadays, that's only for fools, isn't it? We're the luckiest bunch of kids, the luckiest generation that's ever been, aren't we?
You from your friends, and they said it's possible that the reason that you're not here or that we can't call you on the phone is because you're sleeping. Good for you.
Jeffrey Bayldon as Theo Weston. Jeffrey Bayldon brought Theo Weston to life at the age of 43. Known for his distinctive character roles, Bayldon's career spanned many decades. He passed away on May 10, 2017, at the age of 93 in Leeds, England.
Yeah. So you're the new lamb for the slaughter? Or should I say, black sheep?
No, just a teacher, Mr.
I never read a script. I just said, no, tell them too long and too...
Sidney Poitier, who was 40 years old at the time of filming, portrayed the inspirational Mark Thackeray. Poitier was not only a brilliant actor, but also a trailblazer for African-American actors in Hollywood. Sadly, the world bid farewell to this legendary icon on January 6, 2022, when Poitier passed away at the age of 94 in Beverly Hills, California.
Good morning.
That the film will be shown nowhere in the world with me standing there taking the slap.
God, you had this written into...
Christopher took on the role of Potter in 1967 when he was 19 years of age. He is currently living at the age of 75.
The boys by their surnames.
Yeah, why should we call them Miss? We know them.
I beg your pardon?
Well, I said, why should we call them Miss, sir? We know them.
His entrance, he got up people's noses straight away. And I think that was one of the joys of
Christian Roberts as Denham. Christian Roberts was just 23 when he portrayed the rebellious, but ultimately redeemable student, Denham. We lost Roberts on December 26, 2022, at the age of 78.
Io volevo farle male.
Ho sentito. Sei molto forte.
Perché non mi ha colpito ancora, eh? Perché non ha fatto...
I just want young ones out there to know that you will never prosper in that game. Trust me, you will never prosper. As much as you see, I've got a lot of friends on...
Suzy Kendall as Gillian Blanchard. Suzy Kendall was 30 years old when she played the role of Gillian Blanchard. Her elegance and poise on screen were undeniable. Now, at the age of 86, she is living happily.
No luck with the jobs.
But I'm plugging away.
Remember a few weeks ago when you thought you'd lost the bet?
Rita Webb as Mrs. Joseph. Rita Webb, who played the memorable Mrs. Joseph, was 63 during the film's production. Webb passed away on August 30th, 1981, at the age of 77 in London, England.
Doris, the more education they learn, the better. That's what I always say. It's a proper bleeder, you know, what with the bomb and all.
I'll be out most of the day, won't I? Looking after one of her dad's factories, no doubt. Oh, but cop that face.
Clinty Clintridge, portrayed by actress Patricia Roulette, was 38 years old during the filming in 1967 and is currently alive at the impressive age of 94.
Mark.
Look, couple of things, Mark. We all know the old man's views. Basically, we agree with them.
Come, a very avant-garde headmistress by the time I was 40, with a red sports car.
Grace Evans, who took on the role of Faith Brooke in 1967, was 45 years old during production. Regrettably, she passed away on March 11, 2012, at the age of 90, in London, England.
I looked in on Mr. Hackman's class for a moment.
I take them for domestic science.
The role of Mrs. Stairs was brought to life by actress Anne Bell, who was 29 at the time of filming in 1967. She's now enjoying life at 85 years of age.
You, sir, when our friends are over, it's always Sir said this or Sir said that. See, she won't listen to me, so she just won't.
Actress Adrienne Poster played Moira Joseph when she was just 18 years old in 1967. Today, she continues her journey through life at the age of 74.
Pete Gilroy's weight and the ever-tightening noosey about her neck began slightly to impede the wild mare's...
Edward Burnham played the character Florian in 1967 at the age of 51. He passed away on June 30th, 2015 at the venerable age of 98 in Chelwood Gate, Sussex, England.
Why? I'm afraid the adult approach hasn't worked. It would have been better to let things be. You'd better take your boys.
The loss of some cast members is felt deeply, but their legacies live on through their work. Share your thoughts and memories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with upcoming videos.